Good morning, explorers. Today is November 7th and it's about 55 degrees out. Today we are going to be exploring part of our history of the state's people. We're going to a place that I went to when I was in 4th grade on a field trip, and I can't wait to bring you along to revisit that important memories and history of Wisconsin.
Miss Boyle, let's hit the road and wander Wisconsin.
Let's do it. Come on with us, explorers. Bye, Deer Creek.
It's just kind of glowing out today. So beautiful.
Oh, we're having such beautiful weather for this November 7th day. I can't wait.
Well, it's kind of our theme. We're going to be heading west again. And in order to head west, we're going to head north on Kinnick. And off we go.
Hi, explorers. We just arrived at Aztalan here in Lake Mills, Wisconsin, and this is believed to be one of the first towns set up here in our state. I'm going to pan around so you can kind of see what we're looking at. I don't know if I showed you before, but behind us, there's a river. That's the Crawfish River. We've stopped here to take a moment to learn about and understand what we're looking at. And as we look at our social studies textbook right here, we can see the map that's showing where we are. There we are, Aztalan site. Right over here's Lake Michigan. We've traveled all the way over here. And as we think, and as we're going to be studying this, we're thinking about how did these people live here at this site? We're thinking about how has the land changed? These are just many of the questions that we're going to try to learn about. We might not get all of the answers, but we're going to learn more today as we explore this site. Come along with us.
Hi, explorers. We're here about to start the walking tour. And so we wanted to show you all the sources of information that we've been studying in preparation for this trip. We're so impressed by these informative panels that we're looking at. And as we move through this walking tour, we have the actual information that's going to help guide us, in addition to our social studies text. And beyond that, Miss Boyle was here.
Yes.
4th grade, she came here. So we're taking our background knowledge, what we know, with what we're learning. And we're actually here. So we're so excited to try to bring this to you.
I can't wait to revisit this site. We just walked down by the Crawfish River. This is what we're seeing. Back when the people lived here and they paddled up on their canoes, this is what they would have seen as well. This is what they would have heard. You hear the water. As I'm walking along here, I'm thinking about, why does it make sense that they chose to build their town here? They're so close to the Crawfish River. I'm looking at the land that's around me and thinking about food sources that might have been here for them.
And Miss Boyle, now that you say that, in some of the reading that I was doing, I was learning that the people who lived here, right on this very spot that we are, they relied on fish from this very river. They also relied heavily on deer in their diet, and they planted corn and other crops. So in this area, I'm going to keep looking for evidence of where that might have been.
As we're still standing by the Crawfish River here, we can see right in here, this is what's called a stockade. This isn't the original. This has been put there to help us visualize and be able to see what it might have looked like so many years ago. It's just a small section, but it helps us to visualize. Archaeologists today still don't know why they put those up. They don't know if it was to protect themselves, to keep things in. It's still part of the mystery of this place of history. Right now we are standing on top of the mounds on the opposite side of town, and we are still able to see the Crawfish River back there. And you can kind of see it off in the distance. Way right here, the sparkly, that's the river. And we were able to see some of the remnants of where the town would have been, marking the boundaries of it. I wonder if that contributed to why they picked to stay here, because the river is so big and you're able to see it for so long.